Hey there, greetings, it's V from V Love and Tarot. Hope you're doing well. Today's pick a card reading is on why did they ghost you? I have 3 piles here. This is a collaboration that I'm doing with the lovely Mystic Star Magic. She's one of my good friends here on YouTube. I'll have her link to her video down below. Please do check her out. I'm going to be using her decks as well. So thank you for being here. Please subscribe if you're new, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your fall season and a prosperous new year for you. Alright, pile number 1, why did they ghost you? Emperor. Pile number 2, why did they ghost you? The World. Pile number 3, why did they ghost you? Pile number 3, the Empress. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a lot of major arcana energy. I mean, there's just major arcanas in that deck, but Emperor with the Empress, that's so wild. Okay. Wow, thank you so much for being here. Here are your piles. If you're new to pick a cards, this is what we do. We take some time with our intuition, and we quiet our minds so that our intuitions can shine, and then we make a selection with the pile we feel holds our message the most. If you want to watch the whole video, that's awesome. If you just want to skip ahead, I'll have the piles linked below with timestamps in my description box and pinned in my comments. 1 with the Emperor, 2 with the World, and 3 with the Empress. Blessing you. Alright. I'll see you over in the piles. Pause the video if you need more time. Number 1, you're going to be first with the Emperor. Alright, number 1, you chose the Emperor. Thank you so much for being here. This is a collaboration that I'm doing with my friend Mystic Star Magic. She has a YouTube channel. She has beautiful decks on her Etsy. Please check her out. I'll have everything linked below so you can view her video, see what messages she got for you for pile number 1. You can watch any pile you want, 2, 3 on her channel, whatever you wish. Alright, so let's figure out why they ghosted you. Pile number 1, why did they ghost you? So think of your person while I shuffle. Why did your person ghost you? Pile number 1. Pile number 1, why did they ghost you? Pile 1, why did they ghost you? Pile 1. Pile 1, why did they ghost you? You have the Chariot. Pile number 1, why did they ghost you? 5 of Wands. Pile number 1, why did they ghost you? 10 of Pentacles. Why did they ghost you? Pile number 1. And the Justice card here. Okay. Alright, so this energy is speaking about wanting to keep the peace, wanting things to be fair, wanting a new start. Just letting go of the drama, or just letting go of the baggage, letting go of the stress. So if you guys had a falling out or something like that, this person doesn't want, this person is like taking the higher road. This person, yeah, Chariot with the Emperor. This person does not want any ill feelings between you guys. This person does not want any drama or to have their name tarnished. This person wants to be known as a good person in your eyes, and they don't want to talk bad about you to their friends and family either. So I firmly believe that this person really wants things to be at peace and there to be boundaries and balance between you guys. Nice, even reciprocal, like, just clean the slate. You know, I don't have any animosity towards you. I hope you don't have any animosity towards me. I don't want to fight anymore, says the 5 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles, I just want what's fair. I just want to make things right between us, you know? So that's why they're ghosting you, because they firmly believe, they really, truly, in their hearts of their hearts, believe that if they were to just be quiet and not talk with you, that it would just simmer down, and it will come to an end, and you guys won't have to have that awkward elephant in the room every time you see each other. So, or, you know, have that tension. You have 4 of Wands here. So, Four of Wands, you know, they want stability in their life. They could be focusing on another relationship. They could be focusing on just having something solid between you guys where it's not very faulty. You know, if you guys, and what I mean by that is, okay, right now, let's just keep it as it is, because we're not, you know, we're not in contact. This is how we can remain stable, secure, and solid, you know, as people who used to be friends. But if you talk again, Pile 1, everything's going to go up in shambles. Everything's just going to, you know, it's kind of like, okay, we're ghosting each other. No need to come together and try to fix things because it's not going to work. We're just going to end up fighting. You know? So that's their mentality. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. So, and I can understand. It's like, all right, we took time apart. We're not talking to each other. This is as good as it's going to get. As good as it's going to get. If you were to bypass that intuitive pull to just be quiet and not talk to each other, and if you were to just come together, despite the fact that things are just like quiet, then that's when things start, you know, picking up again. You start feeling those emotions that you did, feeling angry towards each other, resentment towards each other, and then you start fighting up again, and then you're back at square one. So this person is like saying, let's just keep things how things are when we're not talking. I truly feel that that's what the mentality is, what the energy is trying to say. Okay, I'm going to use Mystic Star Magic's Mystic Night Sights to see why they ghosted you. Any other informational tidbits want to come out for you, pal, number 1, for why your person ghosted you? Anything else in the shadows? Okay, you have Alchemy. Oh, that's interesting. Wait a second. I saw the Magician. Hold on. Yep, see? Magician. So, Alchemy, Magician. So, they're trying to get a hang on their life. Trying to get a hold of their life again. Trying to get control of it again. You have the Judgment with the Justice. Trying to make better decisions. Trying to, you know, they could be also trying to focus on other connections. Trying to get their life together. Trying to get their money together. Trying to get their feelings together. Like, they're all out of sorts. They don't want instability. They want stability. So, the Judgment is here. I don't know, like your connection is going to have some kind of fresh energy. Like someone's coming in with the broom and wiping stuff away. And it could be because time went by. That if you guys were to, you know, say hi or look at each other from afar or just wave to each other or, you know, driving past each other's house or whatever and you happen to see them looking out the window. Or if you guys, you know, have mutual friends or if you guys are on Facebook and you like each other's posts, it will not be so dramatic or tense, you know, because time has passed by. Your feelings have dissipated. You don't no longer feel angry, and that's how you're keeping it. Let's see. Anything else here? So your person's working on something. You have the Magician with the Alchemy here. They're working on their own lives. So it could be that the connection they share with you is not a concern or on the priority list because they don't, you know, like I said, they don't want to stir things up and make things too complex between you guys, so they're keeping it as is. Pile number 1. Anything else in the shadows? This is Mystic Star Magic's beautiful deck, Mystic Sight Nights. I'll have everything linked below. It's so cute. Great for Halloween and fall. Prophecy. All right. This just tells me that they're connecting with their intuition. They're connecting with their spirit. Trying to see what's best for themselves. You know, they're not thinking about you and your feelings. I'm not going to just be friends to you friends with you because you want to. I'm going to do what's right for me, says pile number 1's friend. Your person's trying to connect with their own spirit to see, yeah, holding back. They're connecting with their own selves to see, yeah, like doing a check-in. Like, do I want to talk with pile 1 or do I think that we should just keep things as is because this is when we're not fighting, you know? No news is good news, you know, that kind of energy. Community's here, so they could be involved with, you know, friends and sports and work and maybe dating again, perhaps, or just, you know, being around their family, just keeping active, occupied, and happy. Pile number 1, anything else want to come through for why they ghosted you? Tell me why. Tell me why. Trick or treating, we're here. All right, I think this is just saying your person likes where he is or she is and on their journey. He or she feels like they belong where they are right now, which could be not talking with you, just being very silent with you, because it seems more comfortable for them, right where he or she needs to be. It's comfortable. All right, that's what I'm leaving it for you. I'm leaving for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. It's such a pleasure. I love pulling cards. So if I have the pleasure again of reading or serving your intuitive needs by reading for you and you choosing another pile of mine, I would love it so much. It would mean so much. Please do consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to check out Mystic Star Magic's awesome pick a card for the same topic, why they ghosted you. You might get the same message, you might get a different message, I don't know, but check her out. The link is below. I'll see you next time, and I'm going to step on to pile number 2. Pile number 2, we have the World's card. Hello friends, hope you're doing well. Sending you mega love and magic. Have a beautiful rest of your season by the time you see this. The topic today is why did they ghost you? Why? And this is a collaboration that I did with Mystic Star Magic, so please do check out her channel. It's going to be linked below. She's so wonderful. She has a beautiful soul. She's a very creative person, and you'll like her energy. She's very sweet and very bubbly like me, very friendly, and I love her reading style. So she also has an Etsy shop, and she has beautiful decks. If you want to check them out, links are below. Alright, so pile number 2, you chose the World's card. I'll see what the heck that means as we get closer to the end of your message, see if that plays a role. Thank you so much for your awesome support. Let's see, the World card. Okay, pile number 2, why did they ghost you? Think of yourself while I shuffle, please. And I'll try to figure out what's going on. Pile number 2, why did they ghost you? New people, new message, new energy. Why did they ghost you? Pile number 2. Pile number 2, why did your person ghost you? Okay, you have, underneath this first card, you have Queen of Cups. Pile number 2, why did they ghost you? Pile number 2, why did they ghost you? You have the Knight of Swords. Pile number 2, why did they ghost you? Pile number 2, why did they ghost you? Pile number 2, why did they leave you lonely? That song's coming to me. Why did you leave me lonely? Why did they ghost you? Pile 2. Alright. Okay. So you have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Moon. Alright, my friends. What the hey? What the hey is this trying to say? Let me bring my thoughts together and my intuitive, my intuition. Let me see what my intuition wants to tell me. Okay. Alright, so pile number 2, I feel like your person ghosted you because, I don't know, I feel like the main reason is because they, okay, I have 2 scenarios. Number 1, they have a lot of feelings for you. Queen of Cups, the Moon card. So much that they're keeping it to themselves. There's so much that they want to talk to you about, though. Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, they want to tell you. They're hoping that you will receive their feelings or their news well. They're hoping that if they were to open up to you, that you would receive them, you would return those feelings, not reject those feelings and feel the same way. But they're not sure, so they keep it bottled up, they keep it to themselves. They're waiting for a perfect time, though. They're waiting. Right now is not a time for them to come forth and tell you and confess to you. So they're just waiting for the right time. But it's, I will say, Queen of Cups, that you're almost to the King of Cups so much that you're gonna burst. You're keeping it bottled in. You're gonna feel like you have to say it loud, say it proud. Like this person's really gonna want to open up to you so fast, so much. but they're waiting for the perfect time. And so with this, I would say they have good intentions. This is not anything like sneaky, or this is not like this is not like they're doing something behind your back. They have something to tell you, but they're keeping it to themselves. And when they feel the moment is right, or when they feel the timing is right, or that your energy is in cahoots with their energy, then they will confess to you. They will tell you. They will open up. There's truth here. Now, the other side of this, for some of you, okay, this person has a lot of emotional setbacks, or they are so guarded with their heart, and they could also be wanting to make sure, or to make sure the coast is clear, to confess that they're in love with you. But they're like, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not saying a peep. I'm going to act a little cold. That's why they're ghosting you, because they don't want to reveal just yet how much they feel. Not yet. They're afraid of getting hurt or rejection, or they want to make sure that they don't regret their own words once they say it. If they say, I'm in love with you, oh my gosh, as soon as they say it, will they take it back? Will they regret it? Others of you, maybe a small select few of you, two people. This person, I really don't want to say this, but since this is a general reading, this might hit home for, like I said, maybe a small select few of you. But for some of you, this person could be hiding their feelings. They could be having feelings for you, but feelings for someone else. And so to not complicate things, they're keeping themselves hidden. They're trying not to pay too much attention to you. They're trying not to, complicate things for themselves. If they're dating a lot of people, they're like, okay, let me retract. Let me go backwards. Let me hold my thoughts. Let me think about stuff. You got the Knight of Swords. Let me think about stuff, and let me take action with my thoughts. Let me really put them on paper. Let me really think logically. And so they need to really do some damage control in their minds. Maybe they feel guilty for liking somebody else and you. And so they have to be very quiet so that they don't make the wrong decisions or say the wrong things, or feel regret for not thinking things through carefully. So that's why they're ghosting you, because it's just too much. They're too much in the head. Knight of Swords, overstimulated. There's just so much going on. They have to really make sense of their own feelings. The moon is here. It's like, what's going on? There's hidden truths inside of me, and I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. I don't know if it's feelings, or if I'm feeling lust. Am I feeling love? Am I feeling sexual energy? I don't know what's going on with that within inside of me. Let me take some time to reflect. And then once they do, they're going to go forward and come towards you, approach you with what they want out of this connection. You're going to hear some kind of, you're going to get a streamline of text from this person. They're going to be all in your text messages, telling you everything that they've been thinking about the past few days, weeks, months. So it's building up. So you're going to hear from them. It's going to complete you. You're going to find your answers very soon. You got the World's card here. They could also be traveling. Knight of Swords, moving really fast. World card. They could be, on the other side of your town, your city, your country, your state. And they're just really trying to keep their distance. That's another part of the message. So what else is here? Why did they ghost you? Part number 2. Why? Prison. Okay, yeah, they don't want to feel trapped. They don't want to feel like they have to talk to you because you want them to talk to you. They want to talk to you because they want to talk to you. They don't want to have any ultimatums. They don't want to worry about, like I said, saying the wrong things, doing the wrong things. They want to make sure that they say the right things, they do the right thing when they feel they need to. So just give them some time. They'll come around. Absolutely, they will. What's done in the darkness comes to the light, says the moon. The wolf, the man is howling at the moon, and then once the moon starts to shine its light, the wolf comes out. You get divine feminine here. So yeah, this person's considering your feelings. You got Queen of Cups, Divine Feminine. This person's really concerned about your feelings, and that's why they're trying to stay hidden like a ghost. Pile number 2. Tell me more, tell me more. Pile number 2, pile number 2. You got Shadow Woman. Oh gosh, this person's really concerned about your feelings. This person does not want to lose you or deceive you, so they're really considering your feelings, and that's why they're keeping things hidden. I feel this Gossip card tells me that there's going to be some kind of communication from this person. I really feel that. This is Mystic Star Magic's Mystic Sight Nights cards. If you want to check them out, they're going to be linked in my description box. Alright, let's see what else. Let's see what else is going on. Why did your person ghost you? Why? You have Sea Storm Calm, Amidst Chaos. They want to keep the peace. And they also, you know, they want to calm their minds first, like I said. So let me pull one more card, a few more cards actually. Let's see what else wants to come through when it comes to not, you know, communicating, or why they, all of a sudden they just had a change of heart. Why did they ghost you? Pile number 2. Why did they ghost you? They could also not want to confront you. You know how some people just don't want to stir things up. They don't want to cause a storm, cause chaos, so they just keep things to themselves, or they back away. You know, they don't deal with things head first, so they just quiet. They're, you know, just they give you the silent treatment, or they retreat. They, you know, go backwards. Fortune cookie, fortuitous, obviously. No, I mean, honestly, this just tells me that they're trying to stay positive. There's unknown here, and they need to answer their own questions by going within. There's question marks here. Yeah, I don't know how I feel. I don't know, it's just too much. Let me backtrack. Let me go back. You know, you guys could have, yeah, precision. That's like thinking, being strategic, being calculating. Like this is trying to like get a hold of their thoughts, their emotions. Coming from a logical standpoint, I feel like your person is, to be honest, if you guys slept together, this person's like, well, hold up, let me see how I feel. Am I feeling sexual attraction, or do I feel love? I don't know. You know, it could be that kind of energy. And I'm sorry to say this, but I feel like they're doing it for the highest good, to benefit you and to benefit themselves. If they keep on talking to you after even if they're feeling a little chaotic in the mind, and they're not knowing what the heck, where they stand, you don't, I guess, what would you want them to be? Would you want them to come to you with an unclear mind? Would you want them to come to you feeling very on and off, hot and cold, indecisive, unsure? Or do you want them to just back up, get their life together, get their ish together, get their minds together, make sense of it, not waste your time, and then formulate their words and come to you with an actual message that makes sense, or clear intentions that make sense? So I would prefer that distance. I would prefer space. I would prefer not to hear from them at all until they got through all the jumbo mumbo stuff that's happening within their you know, energy and in their minds. Like, it's just very chaotic in their thoughts. I don't want to hear all this stuff that doesn't pertain to me, or if it does, make it clear. I don't want to see all this chaos happening. I want just clear. Yes, no, maybe, so which one? I don't want to hear 2 hours worth of excuses. Just tell me what it is. What it is right now. Busta. What it is right now. Busta. That's how I'm feeling. Alright, that's what I have for you. Part number 2, you're awesome. Don't forget, you don't have to wait for this person forever. By the way, you have your own free will. You can say, you know what? I'm not going to stick around until you figure yourself out. I'm going to do my own thing. And that's, you have the prerogative. You have the right. So take care. You have a wonderful day. And don't forget to check out awesome Mystic Star Magic's pile. She has 3 piles for you. Her video is going to be linked below, and I thank you so much. And if you're watching me from her channel, I really do appreciate you. Please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Hello, pile 3. Hello, you chose the Empress. Hello, we'll figure out why this card came out to be for you, pile 3. If it doesn't even make sense, then okay, it's just something that you chose for a reason to get you here. I thank you so much. This is a collaboration that I did with lovely Mystic Star Magic. Hope that you can check her out if you haven't done so already. Her link will be below. Alright, so let's figure out what is going on here. What the heck is happening here? Why did your person ghost you? That's today's topic. Why did they ghost you? First of all, look, the sticker's looking at me. Divine badass, that's right. Divine badass, you are. Pile 3. So pile number 3, think of your person while I shuffle. Oh my gosh, hold on. As soon as I said pile 3, this flew out, so I gotta keep it. 2 of Wands here. Pile 3, why did your person ghost you? Pile number 3. Pile number 3, why did your person ghost you? Pile number 3, new people, new message, new energy. Why did your person ghost you? The World. Oh my goodness. Check out pile number 2. Number 2 had the World card as well. It always happens for me. I always get repeat cards. Oh my gosh, 6 of Wands. Are you kidding me? You got the Moon here. That came out in pile 2. I also saw the 6 of Wands came out pile number 1. Okay. And I'll shuffle again. If they come out again the way they're supposed to, I will take them. Why did they ghost you, pile number 3? Pile number 3's energy only. Why did they ghost you, pile number 3? Why? 3 of Wands. Why did they ghost you? 8 of Cups. Why did they ghost you? Why did they ghost you? 10 of Wands. Why did they ghost you? Why did they ghost you? Ace of Coins. Okay. And the overall energy is 8 of Swords. Okay. So I feel this energy is just basically, I feel like this is like saying it got too much to bear, too overwhelming, too heavy. They wanted, you got the World with the 2 of Wands, and in the 2 of Wands you have someone holding a wand, two wands, one holding one wand, and then the other hand has the globe, the world, and you have that here as well. I think your person just wanted peace. They wanted a change of pace. They wanted other options, perhaps. They wanted to be able to see if there would be other options, have that privilege to see if there were other things around them that they can entertain, like other people. This person felt like it was too intense for them to be in this relationship with you, or in this friendship with you, or talking about heavy stuff with you. They wanted something more lighter. They wanted something that was, less stress, less strings, no strings. They're thinking there's greener grasses on the other side. I don't know, the other side of what? Other side of stress, or other side of heavy weight, other side of heavy emotions. Maybe you want something more, and this person's like, I'm not ready for that. If you want something more, this person feels like it would be too much, and they probably don't think that they can deliver on what you're asking or wanting or desiring from them. And so they're kind of giving you the cold shoulder because they feel so like heavy, or they feel like weighed down a little bit. And it's not something that you're doing, it's the situation. They want a positive and successful outcome with you, where you guys are not hating each other. You guys can be, mutual friends, have mutual friends, stay friendly. This person doesn't want you out of their lives. This person wants to just have space. But they could also want to have fun with no strings attached at the same time. They're waiting for the coast to be clear to come back into your life, I don't know, they're waiting to, I feel like this is so messed up. It's like they're waiting for the right time to cut you out of their lives. They're waiting for the right time for you to cut them out of your life. I don't know, it's like taking the easy way out. Like they're waiting, they're ghosting you so that you can step into your Empress magic, your Empress energy, your Goddess energy, and say, look, I don't need you, goodbye. They're waiting, I don't know, they're ghosting you so that you can realize your worth and make it easy for them by you cutting them out of your life. You got the 8 of Swords, like you're cutting that shit. You're just saying, nope, I'm not going to settle for this. I'm above this situation. If you don't want to commit, see ya. I think they're waiting for you to give them the boot. They're waiting for you to abandon ship, for you to say, look, I deserve more, and for them to be like, okay, and then they can walk away knowing that you don't hate them, or knowing that you did the hard work by cutting them out of your life. That's a lot. That's really hard. That's really tough to say goodbye to somebody. So the reason why he or she's ghosting you is because it's easy. They don't have to confront you. They don't have to face any emotions or see you feel sad or even be sad themselves. It's easy. It's the easy way out situation here. Ten of Wands is too much. They don't like confrontation. They don't like the heat in the kitchen. They don't want to stir any emotions. They don't want you to make you hate them, or they don't want you to hate them. They have so much on their plate. They're taking the easy way out. Ace of Coins tells me that they want to just cut stuff away and start a new life. You know, this is like that person that doesn't put a lot of energy into making something work. Whenever it gets intense, or whenever it's a struggle, or whenever there's a problem, this person bounces. This person abandons ship. It's like, oh, I worked so hard. I saved my money. Let's just say I saved my money. I saved $100. And then, okay, I'm just gonna throw it out the window. I'm gonna just walk away from that $100 and start here. And I want to see how much I can build here. And then you see the person builds up to $500. Okay, let's go. It's like shiny object syndrome, like just going from one situation, one relationship to another, not seeing each one through. But if this person built $100 worth of coins, this person isn't like going back to that to see, oh, well, what can I use with this $100? It's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. Like, okay, I have $100 over there, but I'm not going to even go over there and spend it because I don't want anyone to know that I took money from that pot of $100. I just want to focus on something else. You can have the $100. I don't want to have to deal with having to ask you for the $100 or have to explain why I left the $100 there or whatever. It's just, yeah, this person just so quick to abandon ship and so quick to run away from their fears. And this person does not want to face you. And they don't want to hurt your feelings either. That's another side of it. There are emotions involved, and they're trying to avoid you because of that. Because how they feel for you. It could also be that emotions will start stirring up from within themselves once they see how they're impacting you by leaving you, ghosting you. Once this person sees how much they hurt you, then it's like they feel, oh, this whole cycle repeats again. I feel stuck again. I feel, and then it's like, nope, I don't want to feel stuck. I don't want to feel bad for you. I don't want to have empathy for you. I just want to do my own thing. And that's pretty effed up, I have to say. Eight of Swords, you know, they don't want to feel this way. They don't want to think this way. But even so, that's what's happening. And they're trying to avoid hurting anybody's feelings, including their own. I think they're being kind of selfish, to be honest. By ghosting you like that, keeping you not knowing. Things up in the air. They're trying to complete their own puzzle, but they're not doing it for you. They're being very selfish. All right, pile number 3. Scarcity. That's lack. They're missing something, or they know that you're missing something. You want answers, and that's why they're avoiding you. Knowledge. Yeah, you want answers. Thank you, Spirit. You want answers, and they don't want to give it to you because they think it's easy for them to just go the other way. Glow. Yeah, you want enlightenment, illumination. You want the sun to shine on the darkness. You want freaking answers. You want justice. You want clarity. You want to heal and move forward. And this person is preventing you from doing that. So you need to just cut that person out of your life. And just, you know what? You probably won't even get your answers, to be honest. You probably won't. And if you do, it'll be a freaking lie. Like the moon. The moon is here to say, if you press them to give you answers, you're going to get a big fat freaking lie. They're going to tell you what you want to hear because they don't want to see you cry, or they don't want to see you hurt, or they just don't want to face you. You could be very scary, you know? Like, oh my gosh, I hurt her feelings, now she's going to hate me forever. You know, that energy of someone hating you forever, that's scary. Status quo. I think this person is worrying about their surroundings changing. They want things to be as is, and they're also afraid of the reputation of their tarnishing their reputation. So they're just keeping things very quiet and just trying to stay away from you as much as possible. Tell me why they ghosted you, pile number 3. Why did they ghost you? Why? Tell me more. Why? This person's selfish. This person's caring about their own damn selves. They don't want to tell you why they're being so quiet and ghosting you and avoiding you, because they're freaking being selfish. They're very deceiving. They're doing something that you probably know they're doing, and so they're trying to avoid talking about it. But your intuition is very strong. These moon energies are coming out. You're very strong. You know what's up. And this person is not going to, this person's in denial. This person is not going to confront you. This person is not going to, this person doesn't want to be called on their ish. They don't want to hear that they were in the wrong by ghosting you. They don't want to hear about how it made you feel. They're in denial. This is all about them. This is the them show. All about them. They don't care about you. That's freaking messed up. Calm amidst chaos. Yeah, they don't want the chaos that you bring. When you're angry with them, that's it. From death comes rebirth. So I think that's what they're hoping, that if they give you a lot of time to yourself, that you'll forget that they ghosted you. And you're like, nope, that's far from the truth. I'm never gonna forget the fact that you just left me and you ghosted me. No, never. See, you see clearly, clairvoyance. That's what I'm saying. You know what's up. Now, for some of you could have slept together and this person's like, all right, peace out. You know, and you're like, but what the frick happened? So that's what I was to you. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am, or wham bam, thank you, sir. Is this what it was? This is the kind of like situation you thought we were going to put ourselves in. I thought you wanted more. This person does not want any strings at all. This person's so freaking harsh and cold and selfish. I don't like it, not one bit. I'm so sorry that you found this person, or this person found you. I'm so sorry. Just know, you got a lot of Empress energy, a lot of expansion and growth. You have 2 + 1, 3. You got the 3 here. You got the 3 + 1, or 3 times 1 is 3. A lot of 3, a lot of expansion. So just know that you're gonna grow and come out of this energy. You will. You're not gonna be. This is not gonna be for you forever. This is just what you're going through right now. You're gonna see the truth. You're gonna see his true colors, her true colors. And although it might hurt, you're not gonna want this person in your life. You're going to know your worth. That's what the goddess is telling me. The Empress is telling me. You're going to know your worth. You're not going to settle for dirt. You're not freaking... You are an earth angel. You are. You are a goddess, your mother earth. But you're not freaking worm material. You're fruitful, abundant, Empress, loving, beautiful, nurturing material. You're the one that nurtures the freaking soil so the worms can thrive off of. And the roots of the trees can thrive. You're not the actual worms and the fungi. You're the damn nutritious soil that everything grows through. And this person, or grows from, and this person will realize this when it's too late. They're going to say, man, that was the Empress that would take care of me. She would set me straight. She will rip those yucky, disgusting dead roots and plant new trees in that place. But I lost the Empress, and now I'm living a freaking fake lie. This person, or fake life. This person is very fake, phony, selfish, greedy. I wouldn't be surprised if this person's a freaking narcissist. They lack empathy. Sorry, no shade. I'm just really frustrated. Superstition. This tells me that. When we think of superstition, it's just very, very, like, spirit, like, very, like, the dark shadows. I don't know, dark shadows are coming through. When I created this deck, this is my Autumn's Delight Oracle, by the way. Superstition just meant, like, like, bad luck. Like, oh, if you see a black cat, it's bad luck. Or if you, if you see a penny, wish upon it. Or if you throw a penny into the fountain, wish, it's a wish. Superstitions, like, stuff like that, right? Or don't step on a crack. Don't use an umbrella when you're walking. Don't, like, stuff like that. So I feel like this person, I don't know, something superstitious about this person. It's just bad luck all around. Or it could just be like, it's too much hype. There's too much hype. This person does not live up to what their status quo is saying. I don't know. I'm getting reputation. Like, the status quo is like, you know, how things currently are. It's like, but I feel like it's more like reputation. Like, oh yeah, black cats are bad luck. That's just what everybody thinks. It's taboo. It's a taboo topic. It's all like hogwash. That's not the case. It gets a bad rep. Your person gets a good rep, perhaps. I don't know, something about them. People talk about them all day long. Yeah, yo, he's a man, she's a man. But that's far from the truth, says the moon. This person deep down is a freaking joke. Chestnuts, pay attention to your needs and help others. And you realize the joke once you got into bed with this person, or once you got to know this person, or once you went on a few dates with this person, or once this person ghosted you. You realized the truth in their colors. Freaking fat joke. That's what this person is. Pay attention to your needs and help others. You need to pay attention to yourself, your empress or your emperor. Freshly baked after picking up the apples, it's time to bake them. Pick up your pride, pick up your ego, pick up your respect, your self-respect, your self-worth, and keep it moving away from this person. That's what I have for you, lovely. I'm so sorry to freaking bring these news to you. I'm pissed off. I'm frustrated. And it makes me so mad that this person could be so cold and heartless and avoidant. Give you the silent treatment when they're the one that we should be ghosting. He or she should be the one that we're ghosting, right, pal 3? You need to ghost this person. You cut this person out of your life. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life or how to do things, but the energy is suggesting that you don't need any of this dark energy, this narcissistic, manipulative energy in your energy fields, in your circle, in your aura. This is only gonna mess things up for you. Like mess up your energy. You're trying to stay high, you're trying to stay in your empress energy. If that's what you're trying to do, you're trying to, like, you know, do fun things with your life and trying to complete your life, finding that perfect match. This person is not your match. This person is like, they're in it to win it for themselves. They're in it. They might as well go marry themselves. You deserve somebody who's gonna love you, nurture you, grow with you, grow and love you unconditionally. Empower you, think of you first and second. Yeah, we can put ourselves first too. We gotta show love to our first and then show love to the person we're with, but not be all about yourselves like 100% all the time. Like, there's other people in this world too. There's other people in the relationship too. The truth will set him free. You're gonna see, or her free. You will see what this person is like. I'm telling you, you're gonna see that you're so happy. The universe is saying, you know what? I am removing this person from your life. Good thing that he ghosted you. So now